Yeah, well, big up everybody. How you doing? Long-haired Yeti here, and yeah, a bit of a late one, but I've had a few things to do today. I was always going to be doing this one, but I didn't set it up. I don't like setting shit up because if then I'm not there for the shit, then there's no point, is there? Right, I'm just trying to find the game now. Toon v Brighton. Come on, the Toon. Absolutely. I think if they get a win today, I think they are 1 point behind Arsenal, I think. Not 100%. Big up to Bournemouth as well yesterday, beating Arsenal 2-1. Yeah, I watched some of it. I didn't watch it all, but yeah, it's kind of falling to pieces a little bit in it at the moment. And take nothing away from Bournemouth, though. I mean, I thought they deserved it, what I saw of it anyway. Right, okay, so we're going to have a quick look. I don't know what I'm doing that for because it's not connected anyway, so that's a bit silly. So basically, if Toon win today, yeah, they're 1 point behind Arsenal in second. It's Manchester City can get the same points as them. So are they going to drop the second spot? It's highly, highly possible. And we're going to get on with this in a second and get things going. And trying to sort my laptop out first. So give me a second. But yeah, everyone is doing okay. Right, so let's get this sorted out. Afterwards, you've got what is it? No, United's on at the same time as this one, and then I think I'm not sure that there's another one as well. Who's the other one? Is it Liverpool or something? Can't remember who's actually playing today. Right, so let me just get this sorted out, and then we can crack on. Right, so we want that. Get that there. Get that there, and then we can have the game on. Eventually, we will have a game on. Right, where is it? There it is. And then you've got West Ham, Tottenham, Brentford, Man United, and obviously Brighton, Newcastle. And then there's one later on, I think, as well, but I don't know what it is. I forgot already. So we've got the game on now. Brighton v2, 0-0, 18 minutes gone, sorry. Come on, the Toon. Come on, the Toon. Right, okay, so let's get this changed as well. See, anybody who was like professional would already have all this sorted out, but I am not. I am not professional in one little iota. Right, so we've got Brighton, Newcastle. 0-0 so far. Right, so let's chuck that on there. So we've got that going, and then we can do all the other bollocks later on as it comes up, I suppose. We'll just add one there. That'll be the scores when I do it in a bit, if there is any scores, that is. So we've got 19 minutes gone, and it is 0-0 Brighton and Newcastle. Brighton having most, Newcastle having most of the possession so far, from what I can see. But we shall see how it all pans out. Let's put that link in there. Oh shit, that's not the right link. Oh, fuck's sake. That's not the right link at all, is it? Right, let's try that again. Get that link and put that link in there. For Mama, I think she might be busy though if she's not looked at the message. So she may come on, she may not. But anyway, the only thing that's got to come on in this situation is the Toon. Oh, we got Palace tomorrow, which is going to be, I tell you what, anybody that thinks that's going to be easy has got another thing coming. Been reading today as well that apparently from Mr. Romano that City are really up in the States on trying to get Morgan Gibbs White, and Forest have got to talk to Morgan Gibbs White, obviously. My take is the same as it always is. If you don't want to play in a Forest shirt, then see you later. I like Morgan Gibbs White, don't get me wrong, but you know me, any player that's not devoted to the cause, I don't really want those players, and I don't care how good they are or whatever. We will find somebody else. Brighton keeping the ball at the minute. Newcastle just doing like a low block situation. That's nice. That's good. Good. Love it. Gotta love it. Right. So here we go. Coming up to 22 minutes gone. There's a boot on the pitch. There's a boot. A solitary boot. Not really a lot in that, really. He just grabs. I mean, he does tread on the back of his foot. I mean, that's evident because his boots come off. So nobody can really argue that one, to be fair. Coming up to 22 minutes gone. Brighton 0. Newcastle 0. Need Birmingham to come into the fucking Premier League. So I'm always calling Brighton Birmingham for some reason. I don't know why. It's bloody bonkers, mate. Bloody bonkers. Come on, Toon. Bit of a fight going on in the midfield now. Brighton win through it. Chris Byrne trying to get the ball back, sprayed over to the left-hand side to Adingra. Adingra trying to get past three players, has to pass it on. And what was that? Not quite sure what that pass was there from, what's his name? Don't know, can't see it. Uh, 23 minutes gone, still nothing happening with the goals. Toon trying to get something going. That's going to be a foul on Livramento. Holding his ankle. Yeah, there is something there, definitely. No cards, though. Big up, Stephanie. How you doing? Cheers for coming in. So I'm not Billy No Mates. How are you, Stephanie? Are you enjoying your European challenges right now? Looks like it's going to be a Spurs Man United final, doesn't it? And I've got to back you guys if that's the case. I've got to back you guys on that one. Right, 24 minutes and 40 seconds gone. Still 0-0. Not the most entertaining of games, I must admit, but football is football. Panicked about the one tomorrow with Crystal Palace. I think they're like the most kind of team advanced at this point in time, to be honest. The only thing, like, I was talking to someone a minute ago, and they were saying, like, we've got to hope that they've got one eye on the FA Cup. When is the FA Cup final? It's 17th of May, isn't it? I mean, that's a good while to go yet, though, isn't it? 17th of May, so... I don't think we'll be that lucky, to be quite honest. As he seems to be on it at the minute, Wharton's playing really, really well. Sahar's doing good as well. No, it's Sar, isn't it? Not Sahar. So I can see that. I can see that one being a bit thingy. I tell you what, it'd be interesting to know. Now, since they've lost Sahar, they've got more of a team thing going there, I think. And probably since the Elise's gone as well, I think they've got more of a team going, and I think their counter-attacking game at the moment is absolutely deadly, like ours was. Oh, shot comes in from Willock over the bar. Probably should have looked for a pass into the centre there. It's a nice break, though, from Newcastle. He should have probably stopped and tried to get it into the middle there, though, to be honest. But he wasn't far off, actually. I don't think the goalkeeper even got a touch on that. It might be a good idea to bring the mic over. And maybe people can hear me a little bit better. Here's Brighton on the left-hand side. Nice move there from Adingra. Goes down outside the box. Referee says nothing doing. Newcastle could be on a break here with Tonali. Plays it in the to, I think is that Barnes? No, Guimaraes. Getting going a little bit more now, to be honest. 27 minutes in. Brighton coming forward on the right-hand side. Minte trying to get into the middle. Plays it into the middle to Balletta. So Brighton in the middle of the field right now. Into the 10 spot. Oh, Brighton could be in here. No. Managed to get it over to the right-hand side, though, for a cross. Cross comes in, and that's headed away by Livramento. So far, from what I've seen of him, he's done really well today. Oh, Brighton could be in, and they've scored. Brighton have scored. 1 or 2 was like standing there then and not really paying much attention. And he just puts the ball in. Nobody really sort of went to him when he was trying to get through. Somebody needed to get in front of him and try and stop him there. There's 1-0. Minty's making a point of saying, I think he's saying, I'm staying here or something. I don't know. Just Livramento heads it out. That was good. Then it goes back to Minty. There's nothing. Nobody tries to get in the way of Minty, and he just puts it in the net. 1-0 to Brighton. Come on, Toon. Deflection from Dan Burn as well, so that's what took it past Pope. We'll put that down there, and come on, Toon. It's time for you to get in it now. Toon's not been looking too bad, to be honest. There's a foul in the middle of the field. It's going to be a free kick to Newcastle. Now they've got to get going, Newcastle. Get it back. It's going to be an interesting running top parts of the table. Top 10, fucking Champions League, all that stuff. we've got to get our fucking act together tomorrow as well to get back into it. Still 12 points to get so far, and other teams could drop points as well. So hopefully that's going to be the case, then we're going to get back on it. But we'll have to wait and see on that one, I'm afraid. An amazing season nonetheless, though. I mean, if we get Europe, if we get the Euros or whatever, the Conference League or whatever like that, then yeah, that'll do me. Been a brilliant season, you know. Here comes Brighton again down the left-hand side. Can't get it past Livramento Tonali, though. Belieber manages to get it, smashes it down the pitch. Oh, good thing Pope was there. That had gone well past the defender, heading to the Brighton player as well. And another Newcastle player goes down. Free kick. And there's a bit of a push around and messing around and stuff. Yellow card there. Bit silly, really. Just get on with it. Silly yellow card to take there. Just get on with it, man. Just get on with it. There's no point. I don't understand why they stand arguing with the ref unless it's like some kind of time wasting thing. But there's just no point. Just get on with it. That's what Cloughie always used to fucking say. Just get on with it, man. The time you're wasting arguing with a ref, then that's the time where you could actually use that time to actually get yourself a goal. It's just silly. It's crazy. Not very good defending there from Brighton. Just kicks it straight out. It's a Newcastle throw in on the left hand side. Tonali sprays it across to the right hand side. Newcastle now trying to get down the right hand side. It's cut out though by the fullback. Newcastle still got it on the right hand side, trying to get through. Can't get through. Gimaresh to Tonali. Newcastle just keeping the ball now. Willock in the centre. Nice pass out there to the left hand side. Livramento. Nice idea there from Tonali, but Brighton was ahead of the game, I think, there. Big up, Maltor, mate. How you doing? How are you, Maltor, bro? Bo? You know what? I've been playing quite a lot because I want to get it finished because it is quite a big game on the hard drive. It's about 100 gig or something like that. So I want to get that Indiana Jones finished, and I've been playing it quite a lot. And I have to admit that I do have fun when I'm playing it. To be fair, it is a fun game. That's what games are supposed to be. Does it make you feel like Indiana Jones? Yes. Definitely. So, my thoughts on that game is kind of gone up. To be fair, I'm good, and you? Yeah, I'm sound, mate. Yeah, I'm sound. Just chilling, mate. Just chilling. Sat watching football. Just having a bit of a chill out. Here comes Newcastle again. Ooh, goes for the shot. Barnes can't get it off. Gets a cross in. Oh, Isaac's there. No, didn't get it. Brighton saying he's got pushed. I saw something the other day. Apparently, there's going to be another Goonies film and there's going to be another Gremlins film. I don't know whether they're actually going to remake them or what. I mean, Goonies don't need remaking; it's a classic. And Gremlins, I think, is a classic as well. So neither one needs remaking, in my opinion, anyway. Here come Brighton again, trying to get through. Toon stops it, trying to get past. Oh, it's not a good pass. Gives it straight back to him. Not going to be a break on here for Brighton. Too close to Pope. Dan Burn now keeping it. Newcastle keeping hold of the ball at the moment. Oh, good Lord, more classics to ruin. Yeah, I know, mate. Well, the amount of people that's actually in the comments saying, can we come up with some new ideas? Why can't we come up with some new ideas? And I just said, well, the reason they don't come up with no new ideas is because people accept crap nowadays. So if you're going to accept crap, then they're going to keep giving you crap, aren't they? It's obvious, isn't it? Why would you go over the top, to do better when people accept mediocre? Yeah, no worries, Mama. Right, so that's pretty much my take on it anyway. It's crazy, really, because I mean, some of the ideas for like past movies and all this, that, and the other have been absolutely fantastic. But nah, go on, straight into the hands of Verbruggen from Gimaresh. But yeah, surely creativity gets better. Surely people get more creative because they see more different things and they come up with different ideas and stuff like that. But there's just too much laziness nowadays. It's same as on YouTube as well. Better to do a show where you're copying somebody else's content and speaking on it than it is to actually sort of come up with something yourself. It's sad, really, but whatever. It is what it is. Bourne's trying to run through, can't get through though, gets stopped by Brighton. Brighton now trying to go on a break. Dan Burn's not having that. Epic, real deal the other day. Absolutely epic. Really, really enjoyed that. Can't remember a lot of it, but I enjoyed it. But they're all the best shows, I suppose. After a bit, I just get on autopilot, and it's just like I'm not really there because I don't remember half of it. But I did enjoy it, especially when we was talking about all the old films and all the old movies and old series and all that lot. That's what I'm going to be doing with a membership, to be honest. Anybody who's a member, I'm going to be doing like private streams and watching like old series and old movies and stuff like that. We'll sort out a choice of which ones to watch and things like that, and do it that way. I mean, I don't mind watching Only Fools and Horses over and over again, personally. Make TV great again, mate. Make TV great again. I think that's what I might call it, actually. Make TV great again. I think that'll work quite well, actually. What you been up to anyway, Maltor? Afternoon, Tony. You all right, mate? Bad one yesterday, bro. It was deserved, though, to be fair. I mean, I only watched, I think I caught the second half. I think it was 1-1 when I joined it. And then I saw that goal. It might have been 2-1 when I joined it, actually. Afternoon, people, says Mama. How you doing, Mama? Go on, Toon. Oh, man, the ball into the box. Go on. Better. Go on. Oh, no, Gimares tried to keep it too long. Just woke up. Well, yeah, you're in a different place to me, aren't you, obviously? So that's not exactly as bad as if it was me that just woke up, because it's like 20 to 3 here, so in the afternoon. So is that a bloody fly in my beer? No, it's not. Fucking flies in my fucking beer. We having here. Fucking game we're playing here, man. Have you, Mama? Have you seen the comment on The Real Deal? I don't know what it's about, to be honest with you, but I shall have a look. I don't want to sort of say anything or what it contends to on here, but there is like a comment on there. Where is it? I can't find it now. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No idea what they're going on about, to be honest. There's a comment on the Real Deal. Yeah, I'll show you on Instagram. Probably proves exactly what you said and what we already thought, to be honest. Because otherwise, if you've not been not been part of this for long, how the hell would you know so much about certain people? I don't know. But there you go. Hold up, I'll send it in. I don't know what it's pertaining to or anything like that. I was going to comment and say which bit because I can't remember. I can't remember a lot, to be honest. I'm going to get rid of it anyway because I think we all know who there is. Right, where do we hold up. Right, I can do that. Yeah, there we go. Right, you've got it there, but I've got rid of it, so yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Afternoon all, big up, Jez. Here come Brighton again down the left-hand side. Trying to get through 1-0 up against Toon. Playing some decent stuff, both teams at the moment. Just Newcastle got to pick it up a little bit, to be fair. Yeah, I've got rid of them anyway, Mama. I've removed them, so... No need to be saying stupid shit like that, to be honest. We all know it is, don't we? Let's face it. Come on, Toon! Yes, what did you think of yesterday, mate? Not good, was it? I mean, look, I'm not being funny. Oh, nearly a mistake there from Denali. Right in front of goal as well. Got away with it though. But yeah, I mean, that goal for Evan Nielsen, I mean, I do think it comes off his arm, personally. But at the same point, if it's not a goal, it's a penalty because you don't defend like that, Odegaard. You just tugged him down to the bloody floor. You were just holding him. Sounds as if we are a bit off it. Yeah, it's you've done some decent stuff, but again, pretty much when it comes to getting the ball in the box, that's kind of where you've messed it up. It's only 1-0 though. It's only 1-0. Rubbish, mate. Arteta, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. It was absolutely awful, wasn't it? Taking nothing away from Bournemouth, though. I'm not taking anything away from them. I've seen some proper meltdowns. Proper meltdowns. Here come Brighton again. There's only about 1 minute left to go the first half. Gets it into the middle. There's nobody there. On the right and left hand side. Adingra trying to get past 3 players. Can't again. He's going to have to pass that. Brighton just keeping it. It's got half-time whistle was going to go any minute anyway. Oh, Newcastle. No, Gimares just taken out completely. And well, it was coming, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Big up, Geordie, mate. Hope you're well, bud. Half time, we can beat Brighton in Amex ever. Yeah. I mean, got another half. It's only 1-0. Done some all right stuff. Just when it comes to getting the ball in the box, not that I'm one to talk because we couldn't do it the other day against Brentford. So, and tomorrow we've got Crystal Palace, and I don't really Crystal Palace at the minute. I think they're absolutely buzzing. So that's probably one of the worst ones we could want at the minute, to be honest with you. But we've got to go and do the business, and that's it. No, there's never any excuses from me. Right, let me just sort out. Probably get Mama on if she wants to come on at some point. And I don't know what you're doing, Jez, but there's the link just in case. If you're busy, it's all good. Entirely up to you, but I'll always send you the link. But yeah, Toon can manage to pull this back and get a win. They're 1 point behind Arsenal in second. I think if City win, they are level on points with Arsenal, but Arsenal will have the goal difference on that one. I've heard a lot of people saying that Arsenal today was like there was because they're all looking towards Wednesday. That's not a good enough excuse, is it? I mean, look, the league's gone. Well, why don't you just play other people and stuff like that instead of playing your mates? I don't know. The minds of Arteta, who knows what he's thinking. I don't think even the Lord knows what he's thinking, to be quite honest with you. Right, so let's have a quick look at this. Lots of talk today on the social media about Morgan Gibbs-White, about Manchester City stepping up their interest in Morgan Gibbs-White. I don't know whether there's any reality to it or whatever, but as I've already said, If you want to go, then go. Simple as that for me. Simple as that. Go build around Anderson. I don't want players who don't want to play for my team, mate. So if they want to go off to other places, then whatever. Off you go. I mean, we don't know what the situation is yet anyway, but nobody knows what's going on with Morgan Gibbs White. But obviously, we've got to have a word with him and try and sort of keep him, but I don't know what will happen. Yeah, I heard that. That was Fab that said that as well. Whether that means that it's going to be right or what, I don't know. But like I say, I'm not really bothered about stuff like that, to be honest with you. Oh, it's 2-1 to Brentford against Manchester United. Let's check the other scores as well. We've got 2-1 to. Let's have a look. Where are we? Yeah, Brentford beating Man United 2-1. Imagine if they played like they did against us the other day, they proper wanted that. And 1-0 Brighton, obviously. 1-1 West Ham and Spurs. Surely West Ham beat Spurs, surely. That'll be a new low if they don't. And then you've got Chelsea, Liverpool later on, obviously. And then you've got Crystal Palace against Forest tomorrow at Selhurst Park. Absolute nightmare of a game that is, in the stage that we're in now as well. Craziness. Another thing I've been hearing as well, again, don't know whether there's anything in it, is Darwin Núñez for 34 million. Apparently, Darwin Núñez is linked to us for 34 mil. I mean, 34 mil, it's not too bad, I don't suppose. I mean, could get the same sort of reaction as we got from Elanga, and Callum Hudson-Odoi wants to prove himself. I think he kind of worked well in us in the way that we play and things like that. He's just got to start finding the net, hasn't he? He could advance big star. You don't know. You never know. Till he's in a Forest shirt, I wouldn't say anything, to be fair. Hello, people. I'm sick in bed. Multi-screening football, so it's not all bad. Big up, Scald, mate. Hope you feel better soon, bro. What you got, like flu bug or something? Or hungover? The hungover, mate. I was hanging yesterday, big time. I was hanging yesterday. I did watch some of the football though. I caught like some of it. I caught the end of the Arsenal match, and that's pretty much it. Actually, I don't think I watched any of the rest. Can't remember if I did or I didn't. It was one of those days. I was just dead. Absolutely dead. Yeah, some stupid bug. Wish it was hangover. Yeah, you don't want them, do you? Do you have like vitamin C? I take a lot of vitamin C every morning, about 1,000 milligram. Tends to keep that sort of stuff away from me. But actually, it's probably the hangovers that keep it away. You probably can't get one over the hangover, so it's like, oh, fuck this. I'll go to somebody else. Here's the Brentford Man United highlights. Bad kick out by Flecken there. Man United get the ball, puts it over the top for Oyland. That might be gone actually. Nice goal there from Mount. Mount in the right place, centre of the box, puts the ball in. And then the other This is Brentford. Brentford are fighting crazy at the minute. That was one of them kind of goals as well. Nice goal. Just one of those days where you want to break stuff. Yeah. Yeah. What was it? My head is like a chainsaw. I'll burn your ass raw. I'm not quite sure what those lyrics was all about, to be honest. Is it my head is like a chainsaw, or is it my brain is like a chainsaw? I'll burn your ass raw. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Awesome track, though, that is. Best line, I might break your fucking face tonight. That's fucking awesome. Just use your meds. Yeah, you want to have some vitamin C, mate. Helps you build up your immune system. Easy goal there for Spurs against West Ham. Mistake, though, from whoever that is. I've no idea who he is. Fucking hell, what was he doing? He needed to get involved there. He didn't even bother with the ball. Left it for the striker. Striker puts it away. Tobadabur or whatever his fucking name is. Oh, nice goal there, though, from Jared Bowen. Oh, Limp Biscuit, yeah, man. You remember when first time I heard Rolling, not Rolling, what was it? The Mission Impossible one. Take a look around, is it? That song's fucking class. I do like Limp Biscuit actually. Not heard much of them nowadays, but the stuff I used to listen to, there's some really good tracks from Limp Bizkit. Remember a mate of mine I used to work with, they fell out with another band they like, Korn. So he kind of went off them because they fell out with Korn. I'm like, get some help, mate. Just because they fall out with a band, I mean, you don't fucking fall out with a band, do you? I remember the Vince Neil thing with Axel Foley. Not Axel Foley, that's fucking Beverly Hills Cop. Axel Rose, I mean. I think then they was just trying to do the rap thing where they battle against each other and stuff like that, and they don't need to do stuff like that, to be fair. Be better than that. Don't need to do the falling out of each other and then making songs about each other. Although it does work. I mean, we've seen on YouTube it works when you fall out with a YouTuber and then all of a sudden lots go to your channel to see what you're saying and lots go to their channel to see what they're saying. So it does actually work when you sort of start beefs like that, but not really my style, to be honest. Swear I didn't see that Brentford turnaround coming. Yeah, mate, they wanted that so bad. You could see it right from the first minute. And the worst thing for me, Scout, is we look mentally tired, and mentally tired is not a good thing. I don't know. Look, we could come back tomorrow and we could sort of get our heads together and go, look, we're going to get this. We need to go for it. But it just might be a little bit too much because of what we've done. As my landlord says, we may as well have just forgot the fucking cup, really. Well, the way we played, we did, to be fair. Dude, that fucking beef shit is like the promos from wrestling, so fucking goddamn fake and gay. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think I mean, they used to do it in rap, didn't they? Tupac, Biggie, and all that kind of stuff. I think then it kind of worked a little bit, but I don't think it works for anybody else. And it's all just a gimmick anyway. It's all just a gimmick. I meant United match, mate. Yeah. Oh, I mean, Brentford aren't bad, are they? I mean, they fight hard, they play hard. and they've kind of turned a corner now, playing us obviously, and they look a bit up for it again now. But I don't think they've ever been a bad team. When you've got someone like Burmo and Wissa, both of them are pretty decent, and the defence ain't bad either. What do you think about tomorrow, Crystal Palace? I think that's the worst team to play in the situation we're in right now, to be honest. Because they're an hard-working team. They're also a counter-attacking team, and when we come up against teams like that, that's where look at Newcastle this season. I mean, that's evident of that. When we play a team that kind of is the same sort of way that we are, we tend to have a bit of a struggle with it. Would you be happy with if we just got into the Europa or something like that, Scald? I mean, I've loved this season. I have absolutely loved this season. It's give you a chance to dream. It's give you a chance to hope. It's give you a little bit of bantering rights as well. As a Forest fan, we're always going to be Forest fans regardless what happens, and we're always going to banter as well. But it's just put you in that equation, and I think that's been the best thing about this season, and only 3 seasons into the Prem as well. This season's been immense. It's been brilliant, and we're definitely not going down. We're definitely going to be a Premier League team next season, and we will definitely strengthen as well. I think the worry is if we don't get UCL, is who's going to want to leave. I think that's the worst thing. But we're not done yet. There's still 12 points to win. Time for yet another bounce back. Need to be resilient and do it. Absolutely. 100%. I mean, even Nuno came out and said the defence at times this season has been amazing. And on that night, it wasn't. And I couldn't agree more. They just pulled us out of positions and then just lobbed the ball over the top. They actually did what we do basically, although we normally do it in a passing stage to get to here, to get to there, to attack. Theirs was just a straight long ball over the top. It shows it just still works. Just show it still works. I said this from the start. I would have taken any Euro spot, but we'll be pissed if we don't get UCL. Yeah. I know what you're saying. It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome to get that, to be quite honest with you. I mean, all this, what's going on now, to me, it's just going to be important as well to keep doing this next season as well. Because there's a lot of people saying, oh, this is just a one-off, it's a one-off season and all that kind of thing. Well, you know what? We need to prove that that's not the case. But again, it comes down to you're going to keep, don't it? That's what it really comes down to, who you're actually going to keep. Hopefully, we keep them all and we build on it. But we'll have to wait and see on that one because we know how football works. And if Morgan Gibbs White does want to go to City, then I'm looking at 100 mil, to be honest. I don't care if anybody thinks he's worth that. That's not how we do things. If you can get it, then that's what you go for, isn't it? And it's Man City, so we kicked off again anyway. 45 minutes and 53 gone. Newcastle on the attack straight away with Barnes. Brighton managed to get it away for a throw-in on the left-hand side. And everybody's sort of doing this low block thing at the minute. Brighton doing it again now. Well, I mean, like we were saying today, I mean, they just call it a low block because they like to have these different names and different terms for everything. Basically, what it is just sitting back and defending. But we've got to have these buzzwords. Got to have these buzzwords, haven't we? Fight's pretty much in the midfield, though, in this game. And it's proper sort of struggle in the midfield for both teams at the moment. And Brighton get it back to Verbruggen. And Brighton keeping the ball now. There's a dorsal fin in the water again. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We've come up against it before and we've done things before. You know, I'm sure like the Nuno words that he said, he's going to have some kind of reaction. So, you know, it's definitely going to have some kind of reaction. So hopefully it's a good one. Let's come out tomorrow. Come out tomorrow fighting. And let's get this fucking thing back on track. And I think there's actually a lot of teams and fans and stuff that actually want us to get to Champions League. We deserve it for what we've done this season. We deserve it, but it's not. It never stops, does it? You don't just get something because of what you've done. You get something because of what you keep doing. You know, that's where the key is. This is definitely not over. Going to the wire. Yeah, absolutely. There'll be points dropped. There'll be, you know, different things will happen and stuff like that. So that's the way it always goes towards the end of the season. I have faith in the lads. I've got faith in the lads. I've got faith in Nuno. It's not going to be an easy game tomorrow. We're going to have to proper be on it. We've done a lot of times where people think it's all going to shit and then all of a sudden we pull it back. So we've just got to do that again, haven't we? That's basically what we're going to have to be doing tomorrow night. What do you think about these Morgan Gibbs White rumours of him, of City sort of really going to be going for him in the window? What's your thoughts on it? Because me, I'm always the same. If you don't want to play for Forest, then I don't want you here anyway. I've always had the same mentality, and I'll always keep the same mentality. I think somebody said it best on Facebook, to be honest. Whether he goes, managers go, this goes, or that goes, we'll always be here. And that's it. And I think that is the main way of actually looking at it. People always forget, and I always say it every year, the last 10 games sorts the men from the boys. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. I looked a naughty one there. He's on a yellow card and all he is. And straight in on Tonali there. He's on a yellow as well. Newcastle are asking for a red. Don't look to me like he's going to give a red. Let's have a look at that. That weren't a very good replay. This would be better. He's got the ball first. His leg's still gone through, though. You've seen him given. Right, so it's going to be a free kick to Newcastle anyway. What can they do with it? It's the main thing. Tonali's staying down, though. gets the ball, and then he does take Tonali's legs. And he's on a yellow. Mind you, I mean, if you look at that as well, he's lunged in with studs showing as well. He's got away with it, though, it looks of it. Yeah, he's got away with it, but there's studs showing there as well. If it actually happens with MJW, then so be it. Next man up. Absolutely, mate. 100%. It's exactly the way I look at it as well. Big up, Cole, mate. How you doing, bro? Yeah, so, I mean, you know, like you say, if it is, then it's next man up. To be honest, I'd build around Anderson, to be fair. I like Anderson. I'd like to see Anderson in that position, to be fair. I think he's got a better sort of dribbling skill and all that. He's so good at dribbling with a ball. Yeah, don't want him to go, but if he stays, then he needs to improve too. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Yeah, I agree with that. There's a lot of times where the one thing that gets me a little bit about Morgan Gibbs White at times, he just keeps the ball too long and it gets a break for the opposition. Sometimes he just keeps the ball too long and he gets this tunnel vision of trying to get past like two or three players. And I'll be honest, I think Anderson's better at that personally. Hello, Carl. All our wheels are coming loose. Absolutely. Yeah, the wheels are coming off, mate. Definitely. What you doing, boy? What you doing, boy? Hey, it's the new Mobland. It's the new Mobland today, isn't it? Free. It's free. Are you gonna watch Mobland? Are you? Watch Mobland? Yeah, Freddie says he's gonna watch Mobland. I ain't got a choice because I'll be watching it. So I just wanted to make out he had a choice, but he hasn't. Afternoon, Scout. We're all falling apart, all right? Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Well, it's like people are saying that the eyes are on Wednesday, but it's like, well, you know, play a different fucking team then, rest the others and all that kind of stuff. That's my opinion, but anyway, that's just my opinion. There's Newcastle on the edges. Oh my days. Shot from Murphy. I think it took a deflection. It saved him, but could be a corner to Toon. Eddie's pacing, getting Anthony Gordon ready now. I'm gonna say it now. I think the team to watch next season will be Toon, personally. With how much money they've got to spend and the fact they've not spent anything in the last two windows, I think they'll be the ones to watch next season. Afternoon Scout, don't get me started, says Cole. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I hear you, bro. We never play well at Brighton. Yeah, I think you've told me that before. It's weird, isn't it? How certain teams seem to like have your number. Bournemouth's definitely one of them for us, and I'd probably say Brentford as well. To be fair, certain teams just seem to always have your number, and you just can't seem to get one over them. I mean, it was City before, but we beat them, so beat Liverpool for the first time in 55 years. Got a fucking double on Man United as well. So, you know, we've done some great stuff this season. But it's not over yet, so we've got to keep going. How are you feeling about UCL, Cole? What's the hope level? I'm gonna guess you're gonna get a big 0 coming. Here's Anthony Gordon, pretty much his first touch. Oh, he's got tucked down. Oh, no, that was in the box as well. That was in the box. It might have just been outside the box. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Hold up. Doubled Spurs too, all things considered. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's outside the box. But if it weren't outside the box, that was a pen, mate. That was a pen. I don't have any mate. And here's Jezza.
Right, mate.
How you doing, buddy? All right?
Yeah. Got the old VAR going on then, penalty.
Yeah, I think it's just outside the box.
Yeah, I think it is.
He definitely would have been a pen. Oh, they are actually checking. That's outside the box, though, I think. Yeah, it's outside the box where the contact is. So I think it'd be a free kick, to be honest.
Can't see from that angle. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it's outside the box, isn't it?
That's Tom.
Why is he taking so long to make that decision? It's clearly outside the box.
It is, isn't it? It is clearly outside. I suppose they're going to look at it as in sort of when it goes down, but surely it's down to when the contact is.
Would he given that?
Does he really give a pen there? Because it's definitely outside the box where the contact is.
Direct free kick.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Why did it take him so long to make a decision?
No idea, mate. No idea. You can normally see it straight away, can't you? Basically. So, craziness. So what if it, like, you got this Europa thing? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Man United and Spurs in the final. You know, what if Spurs win it?
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Absolutely, oh dear. Oh my days. I don't think they will. I think Man United will win it personally, but we'll have to wait and see on that one, I suppose. How do you see us getting on with Palace tomorrow? Because that's a tough one, isn't it, really, at Selhurst Park?
Oh, yeah, that is tricky. What time's that game on?
It's 8 o'clock tomorrow night, I think.
That was it. It's a late one.
Yeah, 8 o'clock tomorrow night, so I'll definitely be doing that one. See if we can get things back on track.
Tough game, that one, mate.
Yeah. It's looking like you could drop second, to be fair.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, the thing is, Man City could get level, but we've got the better goal difference at the moment.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. If two manage to come back in this, then I think they're 1 point behind you.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's just whether they can. Oh. No.
They do. Arsenal do slip the fourth, and that Arteta can fuck off.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. I mean, I saw some of the explosions yesterday with lead judges and pots as well outside the ground, obviously.
Well, there was Arsenal fans fighting in the North Bank.
Was it really?
Yeah. Kenny was saying that they were scrapping all around the ground.
Wow.
Dan was on. I was on Lee's late night show. Dan was there, and he was saying he's in block 5, and just up from him, block 7, there was people fighting. The worm is turning, mate.
It is cool. Yeah, it is. It's got to, hasn't it?
And how that ground? I mean, it was so empty yesterday. Empty seats.
Yeah.
So people are starting to vote with their feet, and that's when the club won't like it.
Yeah, good for them.
Cheers. First of the day.
Good for them. And Scout says, hello, Jez. We need Liverpool to keep on firing till the last day. Oh, they will. They will. They're not going to. Liverpool won't just let things go like that. Monday night under the lights. Absolutely. I just think it's one of the toughest teams to actually be playing at the minute because Palace are playing some really good stuff at the minute.
Tough place to go, Sellers Park, you know?
Pardon?
It's a tough place to go.
It is. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. And the counter-attack game they've got going at the minute is fucking unreal. But it's like what ours was of most of the season.
Oh, right, okay.
It's going to be a tough one.
Message from Lee. Perfect, mate. I'll redirect. I'll be back on my second channel at 7:45. Okay.
Who's that?
Lee.
I'm
doing a show at 6:30.
Oh, are you?
With Ken, Shane the Gooner,
Yeah.
Lee, and Aaron.
Nice.
Dissect the Arsenal.
We got a lot to talk about. There's that much. Mind you, I'll be honest with you, mate. I mean, I saw that goal, and I'll be honest, it does look like it comes off his elbow. But at the same point, if it's not a goal, it's a penalty because Odegaard's defending was fucking shocking. He just did a WWE on him, grabbed him.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a 50-50 myself, but yeah, it would have been a penalty, no question. I think they made the right decision, to be fair.
Yeah. It
was a bit indecisive, but, you know, go with the attack.
Yeah.
And it was shocking defending. Let's be honest.
Oh, it was. I mean, that's they've done you with set pieces like every time as well, haven't they? They've done the double on you this season, I think.
I don't know why we've got this supposed set piece coach, right? Why the hell does he let Odegaard take the free kicks? Every time he hits it straight in the wall.
Yeah, you knew it was coming as well, didn't you?
Bloody rubbish, man. Big up, Carl. Yeah. Hope you're well. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. I mean, Declan Rice against Real Madrid scored 2 beauties.
Yeah.
So why not let him continue to take the free kicks?
He was on the bench, though, wasn't he, at that point?
He was, yes, I know. But it's a couple of free kicks before that he could have taken.
Yeah. I didn't see all the game, I'll be honest. I didn't actually see all the game, but I just sort of got onto it when it was 1-1, I think.
It was boring, man. Boring.
Yeah. Let's get this sorted out. This is on its way out, to be honest. My headphones.
It's gone cold down here today again.
It has started getting a little bit cold, hasn't it?
I put the heating on. I was sitting here, I was bloody frozen.
Not been quite that bad, but yeah, it has been getting a bit cold. Mind you, no point heating on here anyway, because it all goes out onto the street, so it's a waste of fucking time. I eat the street, but not the fucking ass.
Well, I've got no windows.
Yeah, it's there's like right next to me. There's like a gap, and it leads straight out, and then above you've got like holes into the attic, and obviously there's gaps there that go out as well. So it takes that long to sort of eat all the spots. You know, by the time it actually starts eating you, it's not eating you in that respect, but by the time the heat gets to you, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and you go into bed fucking sweating your arse off. Problems, mate. Problems. That was an epic real deal as well on Friday. Really enjoyed that. Drank a fair bit though, I must admit.
What?
The real deal on Friday. Fucking absolutely brilliant. It's given me an idea for the membership. They do like private streams with watching like old stuff
Oh, I see you put a short out about that.
Yeah. So that's going to be the idea for that. Watching out, London's burning, fucking the bill, all them only fools and horses, maybe stuff
You're not going to do a Henry Ray Baker, are you?
like that. I'm not doing a watch along. Well, I am, but I'm not going to be talking over it, going, "Oh, Del Boy's going downstairs." I saw this thing today, right? It was on. I don't know. It was on a talk show, and Nicholas Lyndhurst was saying about the chandelier scene, and he was saying the boss turned round to both of them, yeah, to David Jason and Nicholas Lyndhurst. If you laugh when that chandelier drops the opposite side, then you're fired. Both of you, you're fired because that's the whole show done. It's finished. You've killed it, and all this, that, and the other. And he was saying as soon as it happened, him and David J, brilliant acting because they both just looked at each other. They didn't laugh or anything like that. It was superb, like you expect from them anyway. And he said he looked over and he seen the boss that said that, and he was stood there and he put like a tissue in his mouth and just was like that. And there he had to sort of, oh, mate, honestly, just fucking amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, that is a classic scene, isn't it?
Oh, it was brilliant. Honestly,
He undoes the nut bolt and he just goes bonk.
Fucking amazing. Absolutely awesome that was. Carl says fans scrapping each other is a sign he may be fucking off soon. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. And Scout says, yeah, did you see Forest women got promoted to championship second tier on an individual run? Good job. Yeah, man. Put them in the men's team. Oh, no, you can't do that now, can you?
Yeah, that's what got Wenger out, mate. Because the fans started scrapping and they weren't turning up.
Oh, yeah.
That's what got him out.
Big time. I'll tell you one thing I'll say about your club, right? There's so many fans, not you, but so many fans that have a lot of banter and talk a lot of shit. Yeah, whenever you see a game, you can't fucking hear them.
No.
That's where they need to be making the noise.
Well, the other night, that PSG game, Champions League, semi-final, and it's like, oh, hello, quiet as a mouse.
Yeah.
Penalty.
Absolutely.
Penalty.
Is it? You're in front of me. I'm on 69 minutes and 25.
I won't say who to.
Well, looking at the fact that Newcastle have got the ball at the minute, I'm guessing Newcastle.
No, it's Leeds United.
Leeds United. Yeah, I just seen it actually.
They're back up, aren't they, next year?
Yes, they are. Yeah, good. I seen them celebrating the other day. Brilliant.
Yeah. I like Leeds.
I do. I don't think anybody likes playing them, but I think as a team, I think people do want them like back in the big time.
Well, they're a historic team, man.
Yeah. I'm not sure on that one, Jez, to be honest with you.
Well, you think what they were like? Well, you weren't even born.
No, I mean the penalty.
Oh, the penalty.
Yeah.
Mate.
He stops his foot though, doesn't he?
Why they
Willett goes down.
That's not a clear and obvious decision. I can't see how you can make a decision from that, mate. Let it run.
Oh,
he's going to the old screen. You know what that means.
I don't think that'll be given, mate, to be honest. So, can we have a good fucking... You see, can't even fucking tell. Can we get closer than that? It's 2025.
So it's an iffy one, and it's iffy. Does catch his foot, though. Does
he actually catch his foot? I can't tell.
He does catch his foot there.
It's got to be a pen, then.
Slides in. Yeah, he does catch his foot.
Yeah, it's got to be a pen, then.
That is a penalty to me.
He does actually catch. Yeah, he does actually. You're right. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Definitely gets his foot in front of his foot and don't touch the ball. I think Willock's gone down though.
He's done him for diving. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now. That's what I think's happened. I think Willock goes down before the contact hits him.
Ooh, okay. Fair play, referee. He saw it different.
Yeah. 3-1 Brentford says Pepsi.
Yeah, look at that one. Why didn't VAR give that? Because you can see it's he's miles away from him.
Yeah.
From that angle we've just seen, you can see he is miles away from him. Yeah. Well done, ref. You got it right.
I want to see that done a lot more, though. I mean, that one with Skelly the other day. I mean, that was oh my days. Yeah, that replay there, 100% dive.
But why didn't VAR pick that out straight away?
Exactly.
Exactly. When you look at it from that angle, it's so obvious he dived.
Yeah.
They go around all the different things looking like this. I mean, it's bullshit as VAR. It really is.
Yeah, it is. It is. That was obvious as well.
Yeah.
To me, that's absolutely obvious.
From the one angle the referee's looking, it looked like he caught his foot. But when you look at it from the other angle, that one the last one we saw, it's clearly obvious.
Yeah. 100% obvious, that is. 100%. Afternoon, Pepsi, all right. 3-1 Brentford, 4-1 Brentford. Bloody hell.
Who are they playing today?
Man United.
Are they? Oh, crikey.
Yeah, Man United.
Man United.
3-1 on it.
I saw Mr. Hardy again today.
Did you?
Didn't speak to him, but I saw him.
Nah. Just keep saying hello, mate. That's the best way of doing it.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother him.
Invite him to a barbecue on your fucking Ninja.
Yeah, we actually had one the other night, Friday night. Funny enough.
That's what I'd do. I'd invite him round for a barbecue at some point.
I want to find out if he's a football fan.
Yeah, you know what? You need to mention something like, just in passing about when Arsenal batter Spurs and just see how he reacts.
Yeah.
And he'd go like, cheating Arsenal bastards. And you'll be like, I don't care who you are. I don't want to know you anymore. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, Spurs fan. I know he did that documentary, didn't he?
He did.
Is he a Spurs fan?
I don't know. Honestly, don't know.
I'll find out eventually.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. To be honest, from what I know, what I've known about Tom Hardy, he's very sort of like insular in the way that he is. So, I mean, when he was questioned about his sexuality, straight away it was just like, "What's my sexuality got to do with you? Do you need help or something?"
Well, I can tell you he's not gay because he was with his partner the other day.
It just, honestly, it's ridiculous questions, that is, anyway.
Well, he was walking hands in hands with this lady. I don't know if he's married. I don't know. It's none of my business. But
it says here, Tom Hardy football team. Let's have a look. Right. Well, there's no definitive public statement from Tom Hardy about a favourite football team. The actor has been linked to Roma during a press tour. Because he had a Roma shirt on.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, anybody wears... Well, I don't, but most people wear any shirt, don't they? So... I don't know. I don't know. From what I've seen of him, Jez, he seems like the kind of person that will want to go into stuff like that anyway. Afternoon Pepsi, nothing beats a barbecue. Absolutely, Carl Rossi. Have I missed something, Jez? You met Tom Hardy. He lives down the road from him. Moved in down the road.
He moved in last week. Fucking great gaff he's got. Jesus.
I can imagine. I can imagine. All round yours for a barbecue.
Yeah, I don't mind that, mate. Yeah.
Absolutely. I think the best thing to do, like with people like that, is just not to mob them, innit? Really.
Yeah, if I'm not one of them people. If I see him in the road, I say morning or hello or whatever. And we had a chat the other day when I saw him, and he was going down the road in his push bike with this lady, and yeah, I'm not one of these people that's going to keep pestering him.
Yeah. That's best way, mate. Best way. And Carl says, "What? Fucking hell, man! My favourite actor." Yeah, same here, mate. Same here. Yeah, he's definitely my favourite, 100%.
I showed you that pitch, didn't I? When he's at my local butcher.
Yeah.
That was Thursday. Was it Thursday? Thursday. When was the last time I was on your show?
Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. It's on Real Deal.
So yes, it's Thursday. Yeah. Or Friday. I can't fucking remember.
That is awesome, mate. That is got awesome claim to fame. That I used to see like a lot of like actors and footballers and stuff like that when I was working at Sainsbury's. Ages ago. A lot of different sort of Forest players went in there. Des Walker went in there. John Elder, what was his name? Elder something. The defender, he went in there once as well. Alan, what was his fucking name? I can't remember.
I remember a few years ago, 5-6 years ago, I was up at Tesco's up the road, and that Katie Price was in there.
Oh yeah. He told me about that. Yeah.
Selfies taken.
Mm.
And this bloke walked past and he went tart. Funny.
He ain't wrong. He ain't fucking wrong.
Oh dear.
Hopefully she don't get anywhere near Tom. Are you seeing the state of her? Nah, fucking hell, plastic surgery, mate. She looked good before, and then they have this plastic surgery and they look terrible.
I don't understand how you can get made bankrupt, right? Yet she sold that mucky mansion. Well, the tax man had it, and then the tax man has sold it.
Yeah.
That was actually once owned by what was our local area here, MP. Can't think of his name now. And that place, lovely. It was a lovely, beautiful house. I know exactly where it is. Not far from here. And then she's gone bankrupt. She's got a 600 grand house. And then the next thing you see, she's on holiday having God knows what else done to her ugly face.
How crazy, isn't it?
Happen then?
Just take the piss, don't they? So, but he should have got booked for diving there as well.
He should have done, yeah. I was just going to say.
That's the problem, though, isn't it? You don't get no. I mean, you look at that game with us the other day against Brentford. Potter should have been sent off. Whether it'd have made a difference, I don't know. But Potter should have been sent off. He's on a yellow card. Einer's getting into the box, and he just fucking blocks him. You know, if he's not on a yellow card, he would have got a yellow card. So he should have got a yellow. But I mean, we can go on about. We weren't good enough, let's face it. So it doesn't matter.
I didn't see the game, to be honest.
Nah, mate, you know what? From the first whistle, you could see that Brentford was really up for that. We started taking over the game a bit and started pegging them in, and then they just long ball over the top. That's all it was.
Oh, was that you 2-0, wasn't
it? 2-0.
I did see a little bit. I didn't see all of it. I didn't see any goals.
No, it wasn't our finest hour. Let's put it that way. It is what it is. We just weren't there, Jez, to be honest with you. And I think the biggest thing that bothered me, and Mama keyed it out as well, and that is we didn't just look tired; we looked mentally tired. Every time I tried to do something, we was just like, oh, fucking hell, what's the point? You know, where you just get mentally tired, which is the worst thing. Which you all lot look a little bit now, to be honest.
I got some earphone things now.
Yeah.
With a mic here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the wife got them because she said when you're doing late night shows, it really annoys me because our bedroom's next door.
Mm.
And she said, I can bloody hear you, and it keeps me awake. So she's bought these things.
It'll be difficult, though, to sort of like keep the level down, though, because you're kind of used to the way you talk through your mic.
I think it's what she's on about is she can hear.
Everybody else talking. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. That's why I do it pretty much. I got two headphones all the time. Carl says the worst case of plastic surgery is the girl from the series The Boys. She's mate, you are spot on there. What has she done, man? She absolutely destroyed herself. Such a shame. Yeah, what has she done? 4-2 now, Man United, Brentford.
Nacho, 82 minutes.
Yeah, 4-2. Still 1-1 West Ham Spurs.
Is it?
Yeah.
Will there be some scrapping there?
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Still 1-0 on this one as well. And
like
two.
As bad as Arsenal Tottenham, that is.
Yeah, definitely. They can't catch a break, can they, West Ham?
No. No. No, they need big improvements in the summer.
Yeah, definitely.
So Arsenal, let's be fair. Oh, free kick.
You heard anything about any potentials of Arsenal or anything like that? I mean, I know there's a lot of bullshit going on at the minute, to be fair, but you've got Zubamendi, haven't you? I think that's already sorted, isn't it?
Wow, so that's I don't know. I don't believe any of it yet, Ian, until I see the guy in the shirt. I don't believe any of it because most of it's bullshit.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
People try and hype it up. We go, we're going to get Groperes and all this and all that, and then you end up with a bloke from Bognor Regis Town.
Yeah, pretty much. And Carl says you should show Jez a before and after. It's a shocker. Yeah, I will do. I'll try and find something, actually. It is crazy. I might do another one as well. Remember Men Behaving Badly? Leslie Ash. And she had her lips done. Oh, my days. She looked like a spitting image puppet.
She was very, very pretty in her day.
She was very pretty.
Quadrophenia, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A great film, that is. I know a bloke that. He was an extra. My postman, Clive, he's got one of these Lambretta bikes, you know.
Oh yeah.
All the mirrors and all that on it, and he was in that as an extra.
Nice.
Didn't say anything. He was just there, you know.
Yeah. Tony's probably being arrested for throwing bottles. I don't know if Tony actually goes, does he?
Tony who?
Tony Tom, I imagine.
I don't know if he's gone. Has he gone to that one today?
I don't know. I don't know if he actually goes to the game. What a save that was from the fucking Brighton. I don't know if he goes or not, to be honest. I think Budgie does.
Budgie goes, yeah. Just looking at it, it looked like that was handball to me.
Let's have a look. Oh, 100%. 100%. You don't need ball for that. That's 100%. He punches the ball down. Oh, my. No, 100%. That's a penalty. That's definitely a penalty. He punches the ball at the floor. That's definitely a penalty. That's got to be a penalty.
See that picture there looking down the wall? That's pointless. You can't see anything from that. It's the one from straight on is the one you can see it. This one,
yeah.
There you go. Look.
That's definitely a penalty. He punches the ball down to stop its trajectory, stop its pace. If that don't get given a penalty,
he puts his left arm out like that.
that's not in a natural position, is it?
He puts his arm out, and the ball hits his hands, and he punches it down.
If that don't get given a penalty, Jez, then I'm fucking doing watch-alongs on fucking netball, because that's just stupid.
I mean, why are you taking so long on it? I saw it straight away. I didn't need
VAR. Yeah, same here. Yeah, 100%. There's no doubt he goes like that.
The referee there should have shown some bollocks and said, "Yeah, that's a penalty." Then VAR can then have a look at it, and the referee makes the decision.
Yeah. Well, look where the ref is as well. We can see it perfectly.
And he's given it. Has he given it? He's given it, yeah.
Got to.
Why did it take so long? I saw it straight away.
Yeah, exactly. What a save, though, from the header afterwards. Yeah, it was 100% a pen, that was. That's definitely not in the right position. You don't want to be punching the ball down like that. So we've got a Newcastle
it's
pen.
Pretty much a giveaway when he deliberately put his left arm out. And that gives it for me.
Totally. You can't get away with that. Isaac?
Maybe I should go back to refereeing.
I think you should, mate. I think you should.
Good goal.
Jez, I don't know how to referee, but I'm pretty sure I'd do a better job than most of these.
What's going on here now? Goalkeeper, just give the ball away. What are you doing?
Oh, let's change it up. Lovely pen that was.
Yeah, you're not going to stop that. Bottom bins.
Well, he's just trying to waste time. They're just trying to waste time, no. I'm seeing, you know what I'm getting fucking sick of as well? Is how long refs wait to actually book for wasting time.
You should have booked him straight away there.
Should. It's obvious what he's doing, isn't it? It's really obvious what he's doing. So, fucking hell, you should know. There's got to be an element of common sense with referees as well as training.
Now, referees are too soft.
They are. They are, absolutely. Definitely.
They're frightened of making a decision.
They
want to get their 90 points out of 100 minimum.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. They want to keep their Premier League status. 9 minutes of extra time. Jesus.
9 minutes? Oh, my days. No, not a very good cross, that weren't.
Where's Mama anyway? I thought she'd have been here today.
I think George was watching the motorbike racing, so she's not got it on at the minute. They are going mental on the radio, but the VAR delay. Yeah, he's ridiculous. He's absolutely ridiculous.
Well, it is ridiculous. It's pathetic, really.
It is. I mean, there's got to be an element of common sense. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see a ref turning around and saying that, no, we're not VARing that. That's definitely a penalty. You know, but they're not going to do that because they're obviously paid to do what they've got to do, and they're going to go to VAR just to make sure everybody's okay with the decision. But when it's that obvious, we're okay with it. You know? It's absolutely ridiculous, really.
I mean, the referee must have seen that from where he was stood.
Must have done.
I called it straight away. I said, that's a penalty.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I did as well. As soon as I seen it, I was like, pen. 100%.
I'm 26 miles away from the game, and I called it.
Yeah, exactly. Just stupid, isn't it, really? It's just absolutely stupid. There's no like reason to it or anything like that. It's just silly, and it just means, like you say, you got 9 minutes of extra time, and that's all that pissing around when things are so bloody obvious. They shouldn't rely on though, in my opinion. They should still be doing their jobs.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think VAR should be a backup for the referee to say, "Give me a. I think I've got this right, but just check for me."
Yes,
Not the other way
exactly.
around.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. That's my point of view as well. Definitely.
It is a case in point where they're marked out of 100 for every game, and they want
Mm,
90 points minimum.
yeah,
So they're frightened now of not, making the wrong decision, getting knocked down for it.
yeah, yeah. Shouldn't be about that though, should it?
Ooh.
Should not be about that. And if you can't see that that was a penalty without using VAR, then you probably shouldn't be in the job, really.
I was just going to say that.
Mm,
Oops.
probably shouldn't be in the job. Right, I'll be back in a sec, Jazz. I'm going to get some beer.
Beer. Get some beer. They're going mental on the radio. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Mama. I'm sitting here frustrating myself because it just takes so long. And some of the camera angles they use, you can't see the decision. So it's pathetic, really. Okay, what's free kick to Brighton? Okay. What are we going to do here then? Whipped it in. Ooh. Ooh. Got away with it. Just couldn't direct his header. Gomez. Unfortunate. Oh, Pepsi's 4-3 now. Brentford, Man United. Going to the wire. Yeah, Mama. Yeah, it is killing the game. Oh. Cool. Newcastle Wilson there. Unlucky. Was it Wilson? Yeah. Unlucky. Good save from the keeper. Tough.
Come on, Toon. Get out.
It's a long old journey, that, for them Newcastle fans to Brighton.
Cheers. Yeah, yeah. You're not far from Brighton Ground, are you?
About 26 miles.
Yeah, well, that's quite far, I suppose. Not as far as me away from it, I suppose. But
I'll tell you what I didn't know is Nottingham's got an airport.
Nottingham, yeah, we have East Midlands.
Mainly cargo, apparently.
Hmm. I don't know, mate, because I don't like fucking planes, so I'm like B.A. Baracus, mate, I am. Ain't getting on no plane. No, I don't fucking... I can't stand that shit. I'd rather be on a fucking ship. Mind you, then again, that could be as bad, I suppose, but...
Well, the flight from my son and his partner took from Auckland, they went to Shanghai. It was 15 hours. Sorry, from Shanghai to Heathrow was 15 hours.
Yeah.
I'd have gone bloody mental.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. I don't think I could do like a trip to America or something like that, or Australia, because I mean that's a lot of hours on a plane as well, isn't it?
Well, on the way home, they went Heathrow, Singapore, and that's like, I forget, 13 hours or something like that. And then they had 4 hours to wait at Singapore airport, and then they had 11 hours or 12 hours from Singapore to Auckland. And they lose a day, so they get jet lagged. So,
yeah,
I mean, I've flown to New Zealand on a few occasions to see him. It's fucking knackering, man.
I can imagine. I mean, look, at the end of the day, when you take off, you've took off. So whatever happens after that that's it, isn't it? But and the thing is, I suppose it's just one of those fears, isn't it? Because it's like, if shit's going to happen, shit's going to happen, really. I mean, I know how to deal with it anyway.
That doesn't, it's a boredom factor for me. Even on a short flight to, say, Portugal, I just find it all the poncing about at the airport and fucking checking in and then flying, and then you have to get your bag and piss around. Oh, God, that just does my head in.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. But I mean, it's like a mate of mine. He's like terrified of being on an aeroplane. This is hilarious. He's terrified of being on an aeroplane. It was like his first time being on one. And they set the movie up what they was going to watch. Guess what it was?
Airplane.
No, fucking Alive.
How'd you get on? No good.
It's all right.
I mean, that is insane, that is. Big up, Bob.
Bank holiday weekend. Hi there. I'll go again. I'm going to unload the car in the morning. Not now, because I'm knackered.
I'm doing a show at 6:30, so we'll eat about what?
Yeah, don't mind, whatever time.
I'll put it on just after.
Okay. Didn't you use the gazebo in there?
Huh?
Didn't use the gazebo in there, and we all sat outside.
It's bloody cold today.
I'm going to bring the Ninja in, though, because it looks like rain.
It's bloody cold. I put the heating on.
If I've nodded off, just give me a shake.
You always nod off.
Some of us work hard, Jeremy.
Mate, she just handed you a can of whoop-ass.
She's done a market show today.
Oh, yeah.
She said it wasn't very good.
That's 1-1 At least you got something out of it. That's the main thing, isn't it?
The point.
What?
No, it's ended up 1-1.
Oh.
That bloody draft coming from down there.
I've just shut my bedroom window. Or the bedroom.
Jesus.
Right, lots of creating to do. Lots of fairs. We're booked up till end of July.
Yeah.
Nice. And Scout says 9 minutes, and Mama says yes, he's watching the bike racing. I've been overruled. Geordie, come on, one more goal needed. Magpies 4-3. Brentford against Man United. That sounds like it was a decent game. It's killing the game, and 4-3 Brentford. Airport ruins it for me. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't mind the airport. I just mind the big plane that might come down. And it's like, you know, I've got a way of sorting it anyway. If a plane's coming down, what you do is as soon as it gets close to the ground, you jump out, and then you'd be all right. You'll have no arms, legs, or even a body, but you'll feel all right.
Yeah, I'm not a great flyer. I have, I do it if I have to. I don't really enjoy it, to be honest.
Yeah. It's not something that I like at all, especially when we was in Cyprus, and the way Cyprus airport works is a runway is straight off to the sea, and they said like as soon as we got there we'd missed our point, so we just had to jump in, and I was like, what? We just had to get on the runway and go and just jump in the queue sort of thing, and I thought, well, you don't do that with a plane. And I was just thinking, another plane's going to go straight into the back of us. I can just see it. Like Cyprus, man, got fucking AK-47s and all sorts. Them coppers have. It's around.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Liverpool Chelsea one. Yeah, at 4:30. That's before your show. So if you want to jump on, it's entirely up to you. And we'll sort that. And I got a few things to talk to you about anyway. So what we're going to do now is big up to everyone who's been in here. Big respect as always. Thank you for the support as ever. Jez, if you want to shout out your channel, bro.
Yeah, Arsenal history and more. And yeah, I'm doing a stream at 6:30.
Yeah.
About where has it all gone wrong with Lee, Kenny, Ken, and Aaron, and Shane the Gooner. So yeah,
nice. That sounds like a show that's going to be interesting. So make sure you drop in to see that as well. And yeah, other than that, guys, keep it real, keep it Yeti. And yeah, it's one more thing. Forest Crystal Palace tomorrow. Got to get it going. Got to sort it out. Worst team to play at the minute, in my opinion, because I just think they're on a different level at this point in time. But it's down to us to actually get our asses into gear and pull it back like we have done most of the time this season. So we are going to head out, guys. So I'll catch you all later, and